Me we see now, those where they come out for site for the Donga Mantum division, where all them they say they so confusion there for instant marriage. Say with me, we see I'm fine. Confusion there for instant marriage for wimbum person. And they talk say they get for start with prayer. They get for start with prayer. They pray. They talk say they so woman and they plenty where they know they get for marry house. Because they not be follow the step. How they get for married for that side for wimbum land. Yes. I said they be dead now for inside the house, for inside casino for New Bell. Woman then come because they don't decide now say they so mommy and papa when they born their picking, they turn them, they say na some company, they say na farm, they say na good where they go sell them. And any woman, the only one say me you picking a married na rich person. I don't know how many the rich person he don't get money. So now anyway, he make am now time for me. He come out for America when I picking for that side for village. He come now in this. For can teach ye brothers and sisters them how they get for married. Before you want married, they talk them for country talk say yengwa, ringi na in that digu. Oh, that means say they talk all that one. You get to first see your wife after you study the woman fine before you go now go get chop for the family. After that chop you go pay bride price. Now so this country man it come out and for BB book. And now history, and now so they married for inside wimbum land. But today, white man don't come confuse any person. I say white people they don't come confuse. First time you will ever go 20 letter white mimbo, 3 things for red oil or 14, mid and give 1 for the population and for the family, and then 2 for the population. But see them now. When the one come now say when I don't start the sell picking and I sell them, now so mommy they laugh. When you want bring massa way poor, mommy say come on with you for upside because now any man a focus now for money. Mommy they don't hear so tell the thing don't pass them because they never know say this so they feel transform wimbum system for marriage for Queen Elisa where they feel right time. Now when mommy say this so any picking where you know the listing for your mommy or your parents and before you want to go for market for marriage now that 30 letters 40 letters of palm wine. 2 crates of beer, 1 crate of sweet drink. You see, all them 2,000 where they get for intra. That means that you want enter for inside the compound. You drop 2,000 or 10,000. Now so you be there first time. But see, I'm now with it for outside. Leave us say we. When I don't take picking them now, I turn na good way when I sell them. My picking bride price now 1 million, now 2 million. Now so you be first day. Some family they will be the only thing na oil and white mimbo. They leave you with woman. But today. When I don't transform them, so the man don't talk say you know do so. Me we hear nothing where the country man go talk. Your name now who and wait you organize this ndongamen. Talk me we hear. Me talk.
Time for me EK.
We hear.
I live in New York in the United States of America. I be picking for village for Dongan Mantum division for that side for Graphy. The seminar we will get for here today. It will talk about our traditional cultural marriage for Mbum tribe. So now why that way we should don't for here for learn as how we do this kind of marriage. Yes, there be 5 stages for take woman for Mbum culture. The first way we call them say yengwa now for identify your wife. The second way it be say make you know your bride's family, your wife's family. Now the second step. The third step now for do the marriage proper. Then the third step now for pay the bride price. And then the fourth, the fifth step. I think now the fifth step now for take your woman, go with them. That one it be very unfortunate because the problem now say many of we don't be influenced by foreign cultures like the West. It don't teach we very negative forms of relationships and of marriage. So any person where it take bride price more than as a way is supposed for take, that person they go against our culture, and that one no fine. We don't see them say we know they ever sell woman, but right now some people them they give their woman, give their picking them into marriage as if they sell them. Now why that we will come together for learn so that we feel see them say if you they sell your honor for sale, sometimes you don't know. We will narrate that one for you. We will talk, learn about that one for you. Then we will correct with the way we they do within them, and so we culture could they go before, and so we go live in harmony. We not sell people them not for sell them, people them not be goods, people them not be cow. Where would they sell them?
My name na for God love. I be Ukuda president for Douala branch for town here. This seminar I don't come today, not be like president, but I'm out with the participant one lane. I don't learn many things because true we culture from married from Mbum. Me I'm married, but I tell you say I only playing today because I don't know many steps then. So I don't learn how for know woman, how for follow step for go family. So this seminar, I come, it don't miss. And this seminar be important because the world, the influence with culture, and with the discover many day, with the married for inside, we tribe, with the married, how they call it, cross-cultural marriages. So we get for no. So that in one time, my way, not my countryman, say, one go marry from Mbum. This seminar be very important. So I learned plenty for this married.
I've been really blessed in this seminar. What I've learned is that when your parents, they don't give a go ahead in your marriage, whether it's your pastor, your colleague, your best friend, they give a go ahead, you will not be blessed. Your marriage can never be blessed because your father and your mother, they are God's representative on earth for you as a child. So when your parents, they give a go ahead, your marriage will be blessed. But in a case where your parents, they say no to your marriage, the facilitator told us that you do everything to convince your parents that that person you want to get married to is a good person. In the case where they still continue to refuse, you can decide, it's your private thing, decide to disobey them, get married and face the consequences.
Anyhow we dey, na only God, na only God. They take care. Mommy them too. They say they over suffer because picking them. They know 1 year. They know 1 year. 12. Country people. Anyhow we dey. So picking we don't lost.